Hi, I'm Ollie. I'm going to show you the new Boss ME70 guitar multi-effects processor. So here we have pretty much all the Boss single pedals rolled into one manageable pedal. It has on board a preamp with 6 preset amplifiers, and you can also set it manually if you don't want to use those. We've got reverb, compressor effects, overdrive and distortion, modulation, delay, and an expression pedal. The Boss ME70 is metal. It's very hard wearing, which is great for if you're using it on the road because you're not going to break it. It's got really nice solid pedals. All the controls are really high quality. Expression pedal, rubber on top so your foot won't slip, and rubber feet on the bottom so it's not going to run away from you on the stage. This is the ME70. Okay, this is a flat guitar sound with the ME70 switched off. Now here is an example of what the ME70 can do. Okay, I'm going to switch on the preamp, which I have set to tweed, so it will make my normal amp sound like a tweed amp. Here we go. There are 5 other settings to choose from on the preamp section, and like I said before, you can control all the EQ, or you can just have it as an EQ setting, so you can just use the EQ and not the amp preset. Here we have on the compressor lots of different functions which can do things like, for example, make your guitar sound like it's got no frets. It can make it sound like a violin. You can have auto wah. You can have it on solo mode, which really pumps up the tone of the guitar for solos. And you can make a single coil pickup sound like a humbucker, and vice versa. Also, the standard compression setting will actually give you a really nice smooth tone on the guitar, and it will take away the nasty peaks of volume and make it sound very smooth, give you nice sustain as well, particularly with clean tones which you can't normally get that sustain with. So I'll switch that one on. If I roll that round to the solo setting, you'll see that it gives a little bit more bite. Now I'm going to show you what the overdrive distortion pedal on this one does. Basically, I'll give you a little example of the clean sound again so you can hear the difference. Now I'm going to switch the overdrive on a blues setting. There are lots to choose from. Again, you've got metal, modern, classic, natural, boost, all the different types of Boss distortion that you get on the single pedals. So I'm just going to switch this one on, blues setting, play the same thing again. And I can also show you very briefly the other types of distortion that are available. So if I go across to the modern, the opposite extreme of what I just showed you there. moving on to the modulation section of this pedal, it provides you with chorus, phaser, flanger, rotary, univibe, tremolo, vibrato, everything you're going to need. And it gives you 3 basic controls over that. You've got the rate and the depth, and then the effect volume as well. So I've just selected here phaser, and I'll just show you a kind of extreme of what that will do. Now I'll go on to show you another one on there. Let's pick rotary. It's quite a popular kind of style to use. So similar kind of effect, a little softer. Okay, the Boss ME70 also offers you the delay pedal, which very powerful. It's got lots of different functions on there for the time, the feedback, the effect level. This is a basic delay setting here. One of the other things I'm also going to show you is if you hold down the delay pedal for just a couple of seconds, and you see the pedal light actually starts to flash. Now that is showing you the repetition time, the delay time. And simply by tapping twice at the pace you want to set the delay to, you can change it. So here we go, I'm going to make it slower. Speed it up again. Very simple to use. The other function we have on here is a phrase loop, which is very useful. Again, it's simple to use. Tap it to start the recording, tap it to stop, and it will automatically start playing the phrase. So right, the expression pedal on the ME70 controls lots of different things. You can choose what you want it to do. You've got the choice between the wah, voice, you've got plus and minus a whole octave, and then you can also use it to control the modulation rate. So if you've got, for example, some rotary sounds on there, you can use it to introduce that modulation. In the quantity you need it, and in the same way you can use that for the delay. Just show you the wah setting as well. We've got the octave. I'll show you the plus octave. Like I say, you've got plus and minus a whole octave, so simple, just play a note, move the pedal.